Hello and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is Dennis, and last time we talked with Takamaru about the deal about not bringing up the brainwashing if Shion can join the team, and he's having none of it. Meanwhile, Shion's actually getting along with the team, but Gaku's noticeably absent and kinda weird. Yugama seems to be getting them food, so they should be alright, but the tensions grow as we fail to contact them. We finished exploring the outside area, I think, so no more of that. And Detective Kako is also back on the case, noticing that Gaku's really hung up on what Eito said about the people we knew. So, days later, Gaku hijacks the comm, saying that he's held Tiri captive until he can confirm his loved ones. So we go to the gym, and Gaku, Takamaru, and Moko are all really angry and attack us. We beat them down just to find out that Yugama gave him a drug to make them especially angry. Where is he? He's in the war room. He's got Tiri pinned on the wall, and he's gonna get some answers. Apparently he has someone he has to kill, and he has to know that they are alive at the moment. So he removes the bomb from his body, and he can now attack Tiri. And with this, we learn about the will of humanity, the collective choices that is pulled from everyone's consciousness, and that Tiri is the culmination of that. Days, we end up resting, and then we wait for tomorrow just to find out Eito, maybe, is here with an army at the doorstep. So it's time to battle. Yeah, last time a lot of revelations were dropped, and now we're just hopped straight into battle. So every time this game has story, when it rained ores, there's just like a lot, and honestly, it was pretty good. Other than like the exploration stuff, I didn't really get into any battles last time, so I guess this will be the first one in a while. So yeah, we're suspecting this could be Eito, it could be the copycat invader commander, so we are not really sure at the moment, but that's why we're here. We're here to fight and find out. It seems like the win con is to beat that Eito dude, so let's hit into it. Alright, I've attacked a lot. This side is relatively good, despite the fact that they got really close and they're gonna explode one time. Oh, Eito's running past me, which is not very in character for Eito, so I think maybe that is the other commander that can copy people. Oh shit. Alright. Once again, I think the win con was to beat Eito? Yeah, beat Eito. So until then, let's get some AP. Can he counter? He is not countering me, huh? Alright, we're getting close. I'm gonna give Tsubasa attack boost so that next wave she'll have 4 damage if I give her the attack bonus on every one of those things.
Ready when you are!
And yeah, we're good! Eito's dead for sure. Yes, he's not coming back. Who am I kidding? That's definitely not Eito. Yeah, he's bleeding weird blood. Oh my god, there's multiple Eitos. Yeah, that's not Eito's ability.
What is that? There's even more Eitos now?
Ew,
There's
creepy.
8 Eitos.
I literally
Eitos.
cannot.
Ugh. The same thing pretty much happened to you.
So he really was a copy. Then what happened to the real Eito?
I'm sure the real him was already killed, just like Moko was before.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
literally cannot deal with being murdered.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of us
But
can.
if that's not the real Eito, then we don't need to hesitate.
Not that we ever needed to, even if it really was him.
He's kind of a bitch. Alright, there are so many Eitos, jeez. Defeat all Eito copies. Ooh. So, actually, how many copies
Mankind
are
is
there?
ugly and must be destroyed.
Oh, snap, it's
There's no
just
such
Eitos.
thing as human righteousness.
Seems like there are
The
9
commander
copies.
copied out Suki right down to his talking points.
Here we go.
You still haven't realized the truth behind this war, have you?
Don't
He's
bother
getting in our
listening
head.
to him, troops. He's just trying to confuse us.
I kind of want to listen to everything.
Should I tell you? Since you're all too foolish to figure it out yourselves,
Yeah, sure.
the truth behind this war, what this war really is, it's an invasion led by humanity.
Oh, Siri's not denying it.
Humanity stole the second coming from these beings you call invaders. And now they're trying to use it to raise the planet.
What do you mean by second
Humanity.
coming?
So steeped in vice. It should be destroyed immediately. Cease your hideous resistance!
Good grief, he really does ramble on.
Jesus
and on about nothing at
Christ.
all. Troops, take him down quick and shut him up.
Alright, that was a good conversation. How are we gonna do this? Like I said with
I'm good
Tsubasa, if I give it
whenever,
an attack
just a
potion,
quick dropout.
I can
I'm
do
taking the
like,
wheel.
that much damage. But unfortunately, I can't get two of them at once because they're perfectly spread out that way. So, yikes.
Hi.
We also don't get AP back, so that kind of sucks.
Good to go.
Alright, we're out of AP. I'll catch you next time. How are these Itos gonna converge? Oh, jeez, he came that close. Oh, I didn't know he could run so far. Oh, shit. That's really bad, actually. Okay.
Let's do this.
You're so desperate.
Oh, God, you're
You
so
want to protect the people
desperate.
precious to you that badly? I could never hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me, after all. Humanity is flawed. Just one giant mistake.
All right.
Oh,
I must
man, he
eliminate the
keeps
ugliness
going.
that is humanity. That's the reason why I was given these eyes.
I'm good
Okay,
whenever.
I can use Hemo Anima to kill the other two, but I don't know how I can kill B. This is a weird attack formation. Actually,
I'm taking the wheel.
Tsubasa has a weird attack formation, I believe. So if I go like... Damn it! Wait. Alright, like that. Alright.
Leave it
So
to me.
another
This should
attack
slow them
potion.
down. Locked and loaded.
Hemo
Leave it to
Anima. And yeah, we're good. Go, fire your missiles. I haven't seen this in a hot minute, actually. I'm just so used to one last strike. Alright,
Felt that
I thought Eight
one,
would have more
didn't you?
words. And another one.
Show me your inside.
Show me your inside.
It's up to
Your
you
insides
now.
are now outsides.
My turn.
We're all friends, aren't we?
We're all friends.
If you're my friend,
I'll listen to
then
this.
believe me, humanity has no right to continue existing. It must be destroyed.
Ugh.
You
Yeah.
hideous humans!
Yeah. All right, wave 2 in. There's supposed to be, damn, there's supposed to be 4 waves. Okay. So
You're
that's
all so
dead
truly,
Loopy Ato.
so truly.
Oh god.
Ew, gross.
Holy shit, he's
What
ugly.
is that? Copies of us?
They are memories of you.
Huh? Now we have to fight ourselves? Lame.
But that Kako is kind of hot.
The version of me over there? Girl, your skin looks rough. Are you using your steamer?
What's a steamer?
Who cares about the enemy's stupid skin?
I'm getting real tired of hearing the fake Ado speeches. Let's get this over with.
Right. Copy or not, we have to take him out.
Yes. Let's all work together to kill the invaders.
New enemy approaching. I gotta say, this is... It really sucks that we can't use, freaking...
With this copy ability,
We can't get
the
AP out of these
physical
things.
copies are completed instantly. But memories, language, and personality require huge volumes of information. It takes an incredible amount of time to process all of that. So, I'm the only one who can speak like this.
I very much doubt anyone wants to hear your voice anymore. We'll shut you up soon.
They're so
No,
annoying!
you know better than that, don't you? Even now, your soldiers still think of me as a friend. It feels truly horrendous to be liked by people so ugly and despicable.
Ugly and despicable. Alright. We have to... Oh, crap. We're supposed to annihilate enemy boss. I thought we had to annihilate Ato. I already wasted 2 AP, so fuck.
Good to go.
In that case...
Here we go.
Huh. Yeah, you know what? We'll just attack him.
Time to use it.
End turn. What? Oh, shit. He makes more. Fuck. I hope they can't reach the thing. Oh, God. Ah. Bonk. Okay, you know what? Well, I gotta kill him this turn then. Oh snap! You can do that. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting an S rank on this one.
More copies again.
At this rate, it'll never end.
Everyone, are you okay? If you need to, use my power. Your power?
I'll nuke them using Shion's bomb. You can now use L to launch Shion's bomb, consuming 300% of your voltage. This can only be used in specific battles. Only the Shion bomb can be used this turn. It's like, nope, you gotta use your. I was saving my voltage, bro. Oh snap! 26 plus 1. Jesus Christ! Does it only work in a specific area? I guess it does. Yeah, we have to use it here. Yep. Sounds like this is a good place.
I'll protect all of you.
Oh wait, we're in this range too. Oh god. Whoa. Bullshit, that's not fair at all. And there's more.
How long are you going to ally yourselves with the filth that is mankind?
You were not this strong before.
Ignore him. He's just trying to rile you up.
Who should they really be ignoring, Which one of us is telling the truth? I suppose nothing I say will get through to you all. Sire has twisted your brains up so much that you're completely obedient to him.
To be fair, I believe he is spitting facts.
It's so beyond pitiful that it goes back around to being hilarious.
It's one of those where it's like, useful message, wrong messenger.
The Earth you're trying so hard to protect is already long dead. Do you hear me? Earth died a long time ago. You didn't know, did you? How do you suppose that happened? Go on, explore those doubts. Let your suspicions of humanity grow deeper and deeper.
Sir, it just occurred to me that, well, perhaps.
Yeah. Seems like the real Eito Outsuki snuck in
Oh
with the copies.
shit! So he's still alive. All right.
Who
I mean,
cares if
I have
I'm
no
real
doubt.
or fake? Either way, what I'm telling you is the truth. You're being deceived by Sire. He's manipulating you and forcing you to fight.
Oh, I just fucking realized if Eito's here, he's because we're so stupid. He's 100% gonna absorb the commander and leave again. I'm calling it right now because we're really bad at actually consuming commanders in this route.
Let me break you free of the spell cast on you by those ghastly, rotten humans!
Humans! New enemy approaching. The real Eito. The real Eito's hiding amongst his clones. Take him down along with the real commander. So we have to defeat the real Eito and defeat the enemy boss. Okay. Oh, Eito monster only has 11 now. Interesting.
Ready when you are.
Does that mean if I kill him, the real Eito will show?
Let's do this.
Well, final attack potion.
Here we go.
I'll take care of this dude first.
So ugly! So foul!
Disgusting.
Die!
Oh. Nope. He's still out there somewhere.
Good to go.
Okay, if the real Eito were here,
Whenever you're ready.
he'd probably be on the side of Takumi.
I got you.
Because he'd probably want to get a good whack in there. So my assumption is he and I can also hit 2 people at once here. I'm gonna assume he's one of these.
I can't take it anymore. Your ugliness is too much for me to bear.
Oh fuck! You know what? Can I get 2 of them with a nuke? Nope, not here. We'll save it for next turn. All right, come at me, Eito. Group up so I can nuke all of you at once. All right. Oh fuck this fence. All right. Well.
My turn.
My turn. That's a
Show
4-hit
me
combo.
your insides.
Show me your insides.
Don't let up.
Okay, it wasn't on that side.
Just stop already.
Hellfire!
Haven't you had
Boom!
enough?
There's another 3 dead.
Humanity's deceiving you. You're
Damn, I
being
still
tricked
haven't
by
gone.
mankind. Ah, so foul. How can humanity smell this rotten? You're so desperate.
Keep talking.
You want to
He's
protect
so
the people precious to you
annoying.
that badly? I could never hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me after all.
Everyone kind of sucks. Oh crap! My original plan was to nuke these with the Desperation Potion, but Takumi's all the way here.
Good to go.
Oh, this is kind of close.
Let's do
this. Okay, yeah, it was not close enough, unfortunately. Ooh, wait a second. We did get max voltage, so Moko can do her Moko Bomber.
Here's what you all came to see.
Okay. And Takumi can also do a Oh, okay, that one was the right one. Jeez. Okay, so I was right. That was on the side of Takumi, but damn, we literally got on the second to last one. If it got on the last one, I would have thought that you had to kill all of them. But now that I know that, wow, I just was unlucky. All right, come back, Agaku.
It's over, is it?
He's gonna absorb the dude. I just know it.
In the end, I couldn't beat you.
You're the real Eito, aren't you? You slipped in with the crowd of copies.
To be fair, I feel like that was a really cool concept. And if he did more Eito-like stuff, if there was a way to give off that he's Eito because he's much stronger, I feel like that would have been really cool. Maybe there was and I just wasn't paying attention, but...
So, you're still alive. We'd thought Veshness would have taken your cryptoglobin for herself by now.
I was hoping to absorb more of your cryptoglobin so she could have it.
Fat chance, asshole.
And since I know the truth, I wanted to share it with all of you pitiful souls. As ugly as you all are, I'd feel bad leaving you with the wool pulled over your eyes.
Shut up! We're not gonna get manipulated by your lies anymore.
Lies? Is that what Sire told you? Well, I guess he would, wouldn't he? If you knew the truth, there's no way you'd continue to fight. Then he'd have to go around erasing all of your memories.
Oh, and we know that he has. Oh, no, I gotta censor this.
Some nerve coming back here with more lies and delusions.
Sire, you're here.
I couldn't stand to listen to this. I'm sure you already know. But you can't give Aotsuki any credence, okay?
Bitch, I can't trust you either.
He's trying to confuse you with his nonsense so he can destroy humanity.
Big words from the root of all evil.
I suppose that must be how I seem to you. You, who believes from the bottom of your heart that humanity is your enemy.
And that's when it happened. Suddenly, someone appeared. Is it Veshness? Oh shit, another Eito. This one abnormal looking. Huh. While we were distracted by what the real Eito was saying, the other one had shown up behind Sire. That's actually pretty cool. And suddenly, he swung his sight down on our commanding officer. I hear the dull sound of something being pierced by a sharp blade. It's gonna be Eito sucking the other dude up. I'm positive. Oh no! Oh shit! No, Nico's gonna die! Sire wasn't the one struck by the blade. Instead, it was Nigo, who put himself in between Sire and the attacker.
Nigo?
Sir!
Oh god.
Honorable Sire, sir!
Like, Nigo's programming is, like, I guess his brain isn't pierced, but you can hear the voice just kind of like going out. I think it's gonna die.
Please, protect humanity.
Oh shit, this is gonna really fuck up Eva.
Find a way to save mankind.
Oh god, it's dead. After choking out its final plea, Nigo stopped moving forever. Oh shit.
Oh, Nigo?
Nigo, no, my friend.
Nigo!
No, my only friend.
Another one of those evil clone fucks. I thought we got rid of them all.
Oh, so close. Just a little more and I would have had him.
I gotta say, this fucked up Eito kind of looks like, it looks real evil, but honestly kind of cool. You gotta see the way that like the smile turns into something monstrous. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Immediately after, the strange-looking Eito began to melt away. And it's back to this one.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall return to destroy you, vile invaders.
So, the thing I'm not sure about at the moment is where we came from. I'm pretty certain that our backstory is going to be fake. I'm pretty certain that we are the invaders. I'm not sure if we've come from underground or we've come from maybe like an Earth that was destroyed and we're like literally flying to another planet trying to repopulate and like create our new civilization on another planet. Either way, these people were on the surface, and we just kind of showed up, and I guess in order to make it so that we participate, we were given a motive to think that these people were the invaders and we're protecting our homeland. Well, it's actually the opposite. The question is, are we from space or are we from the deep underground? That one I'm really not sure of, because I mean, I guess the TRC design doesn't really matter anymore if that was supposed to be like a memory or like a false memory. Huh, I didn't actually think about that. But either way, even if it did matter, the idea that we have like a fake ceiling and like lights on, lights off was what dictated day and night still makes it so that it could have been underground or it could have been in space. Like we could have been on the artificial satellite before this.
God will never forgive you. Prepare for your reckoning.
Goodness, what a mockery that was.
I fucking knew it, dude. He's on death's door. Why don't we stop him? Like the other time I can kind of get, since we fought 2 bosses in a row and we were tired, maybe whatever. But this time he's super tired. He's literally on death's door. Why don't we just let him walk up and do that? Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. We let Veshness get away with it every time. Like, fuck, we're so stupid. Oh, what a relief. Thank you. Now I'm back. You. Oh, I wouldn't let you take the final commander. This power belongs to the Overlord Veshness. Overlord? You completely submitted to her. So now you just have to give Veshness this newly acquired power? You think you're just gonna get away from us? Let's settle things, Ato. You and... My vision was suddenly overwhelmed by a cloud of dust. It was dust that had been kicked up into the air by something landing on the ground at breakneck speed. It's gonna be Veshness.
Whoa. What was that?
It's gonna be Veshness coming in like in a spacecraft that couldn't be destroyed by the Undying Flames wall. Oh yeah, there she is.
You did well, boy. As a reward, I will grant your wish. You wish to become one with my greatness and destroy humanity. Yes.
Whoa, it hurts so good. I thought he'd be smiling. Oh, whoa, coming in hot! Dude, we have to use Shion's firebomb in this now. Damn, he's gonna be super low on power.
Is that Shion?
So, wait a second. Is everyone okay? Huh, this is the first time I think we've seen someone get interrupted while absorbing. Usually we just kind of let it happen, so I'm kind of surprised. Hey, reel it in. You already used your power like that not too long ago. But I couldn't just abandon them. I promised I'd fight with them. They're important friends to me. We all braced ourselves when we heard that laugh. Friends, how comical. Coming from monsters like you. Well, your surprise attack just now was impressive. If I use all the power I have left, I can kill you. Even if you do, you won't be able to completely eliminate us. But I don't care what happens as long as I kill you. So the awe-inspiring second coming is now submitted to the will of the invaders. Invaders again. Even the Supreme Commander is saying it. Fine. I'll return some other time. To take your power for myself, that is. I will prepare a worthy stage for my grand and supreme victory. And as for you, my foolish sister, captured by these lowly invaders. Yeah. I do remember when Ava got her memory back, or at least she undid the brainwashing. She was like, "Sister, no, sister." So the only other person, or the only other commander that we've seen the face of was Veshness, and she has that little like hair highlight thing too. So I did kind of assume that they were sisters when she said that. But damn. Huh? Sister? Is that true? I don't know. All I'm here is to do is kill the invaders. Disgraced and turned into a puppet of the enemy. Sheer stupidity. You're worthless, a stain on my grand name. Sooner or later, I will end your life as well, rest assured. I wait in fear and horror for the moment to make my return. The throes of her death will be the hymn for my ascension to godhood. And with that, Veshness was gone. Each one of us stood still as statues until she was completely out of sight. And then all our gazes turned into the same direction, to him lying on the ground. I gave up most of my strength to her. Well, at least I did the bare minimum. You're still— wow, lucky son of a bitch. You're still alive. Ooh. Looks like Chion's intervention prevented Ato's own power from being absorbed. But Veshna still managed to take all of the commander's Hemo-Anima. She's no doubt become incredibly powerful now, all because of this traitor. No. Now you've really done it this time. If you hate me so much, then make it quick. I've had more than enough dealings with you. Sumino, you must already know how big of a mistake it was to let him live. Let's correct that mistake and kill him now, for the sake of humanity. But even Ato is human like us, right? And we're supposed to kill him? If you're hesitant to kill him, should I step in? Think of it as my way of apologizing for the mess I made earlier. If we capture him, he'll just escape again. Next time, he might kill somebody. But what about what he said about Earth being gone and humanity being the invaders? That's obviously bullshit. Well, I've given up trying to get you to believe me. Let's kill him. We must avenge Nigo. I didn't even realize Ato is technically not an invader, but Ava's also like, no, he killed my friend. I don't only just want to kill invaders, I want to kill him too. Right, that's the only choice, man. Sumino, do what you need to do in the name of winning this war. What I need to do? There's no sense in letting Ato live. All he does is cause unease and anxiety. It doesn't matter that he's human. We have to do this if we want to win. We have to kill him if we want to win, human or not. He has to die.
Takumi? Are you okay?
You just look kind of frightening for a moment. I think you should make the choice that's true to you. Yeah, Takumi. No matter what it may be, I'll support it. A choice that's true to me. What's true to me anyway? Can I really just ignore what Ato says? Can I just assume that it's a lie without even hearing him out? Can I kill him? What do I really want to do? What's the right decision here? Oh shit, we do have a choice here. Decide your destiny. Huh. Do we kill Ato or not? Kill Ato? So I know I've made this mistake, or not. I don't want to say it's a mistake, but it's like Takumi's mistake. I'm still trying to spare whenever it's possible. That's how I ended up in the milk route, because I spared Nigo, and I was only forced to change my decision after I went through that route. I think I'm gonna do the same with Ato. I'm gonna try to keep sparing people and see where that goes. So I'm not gonna kill Ato. So far that has made it so that we're on like a specific route, I believe. Not one that branches off, but like the main route. So I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna check. I can't check it right now because we're in a cutscene, but I want to check to see whether or not we've veered off into a different route. Ato will probably never understand each other even if we try. And that's why I don't want to kill you.
You're human. Just like us. I don't want to kill you just because I don't understand you.
Huh? You're still going to let me live? You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. I feel like he said that before. Just too nice.
I feel sick to my stomach having my life spared by someone as ugly as you.
Say what you want. I'm not killing you. I have things I want to ask you. Sumino, this is the wrong decision. I strongly suggest you rethink it. You have no reason to listen to this traitor. He'll only deceive you. Who's really doing the deceiving? Well, it's not my problem anymore. That's for you to decide, Takumi. Since you let me live, I'll tell you everything I know. And what happens next will be all up to you. He's gonna collapse right now. To decide. Right before Siri could brainwash him. No, sorry. Yeah, Siri's good. I don't think Siri's gonna brainwash him. Fuck. It's a collapse before he can finish his sentence. Yeesh, the bastard's passed out. Should I splash water on him to wake him up? Although a real badass would dump a bunch of cicadas right on him now. Right now. Why wake him up? If you're not gonna kill him, let's just lock him up. We'd be in trouble if he woke up and started going berserk. And I'm dead tired from all that fighting. Oh. Right, me too. I'm so worn down that I feel like I'm about to vanish. You really are about to vanish. Are you okay? Then let's put Eito in a cage and get some rest. To be fair, Eito only escaped because Siri was brainwashing people. So it's no more brainwashing, Siri. You're really not going to kill Aotsuki. You'll regret this, you know. Even so, I don't want to kill another human being, even if it goes against the will of humanity. You're truly naive, Takumi, but if that's your choice. Come on, let's all carry him. What a pain. Can't we just get Siri's drone to do it? There's no way we can trust Siri with Eito's care. Who knows what he might try to do to him, yeah. I decided not to kill him. As horrible a person he may be, I need to keep him alive. Excuse me, may I carry Nigo? I want to carry him. Ooh. Sure, do whatever you want. Then I shall. Aw, that's actually a really cute relationship they've built. Thank you, Eva. I'm sure Nigo would be happy to know that you're still caring for him. Eva gently lifted up Nigo's immobilized body in her arms. The rest of us carried Eito to his cage in the courtyard. After that, I made a quick trip to the cafeteria. I was in a mood for a quick energy boost. I think I got an A. Oh no, we're still an S. Cool. I will take that. And with that, I think I can max out Hirko actually. I didn't use her that much in the other fight because I kind of needed AoEs, but her AoEs are really minimal. There are others in the cafeteria with me, but they all seem completely exhausted. Alright, let's talk to these twins first. I'm so hungry, I'll just eat a normal meal. It's good, but it's missing something. I have to eat normal stuff for once. Is it just these two and Hiroko? I guess it is. What do you want? I'm busy eating right now. I'm starving, in fact. Can I leave? I cannot leave. Alright, I have to talk to Hiroko. I'm tired. Who isn't? We just had a defensive battle and a lot of crazy stuff happened. Eito isn't going to escape, is he? We locked him up tight to make sure he won't. And Takamaru is going to stay on watch tonight just to make sure. Oh. I see. That's good. Although it's entirely possible that Siri will erase our memories and in the morning we'll think that he died or something. I didn't necessarily believe what Eito was saying, but I did want to hear him out. And I wasn't the only one with that opinion. Takamaru felt the same way, what with his distrust of Siri and all. In fact, he was the one who suggested that he stand and watch over Eito overnight. But I couldn't just leave it all in Takamaru's hand, so I ended up alternating shifts with them. Oh. You know, it's not only Eito's words that have stuck with me, it's what Veshna said as well. You must be curious too, huh? She was calling us invaders. Oh, that's right. Same with the other commanders. What do you suppose that means? If what they're saying is true, then... No, thinking about that right now would be a waste of time. It's all speculation anyway. Yeah, I have a feeling that Eito will have something to say on that subject too. We'll think about it after we hear him out and decide whether to believe him or whether to believe if it's true or not. Oh. Right, let's go talk to him after breakfast tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. After that, Takamaru and I watch over Eito until morning, the two of us taking turns to get a little shut-eye. And thus a new day came, bringing my 57th day at Last Defense Academy to a close. Yeah, Takamaru, although he's cool and all, he's not exactly the brightest. I was a little bit afraid that he might get manipulated by Eito. But if we're like kind of both there, then I guess it could work, even if we are kind of like alternating shifts. Oh, that's kind of cool. We're working up here. Oh. I woke up on the bench in the courtyard. Apparently, I nodded off at some point in the night. What about Eito? Easy. Good morning, Takumi. You're watching over me like this. You must have let your guard down if you fell asleep, though. I know you're tired after yesterday's battle, but wow, we gave him his clothes back. Weren't you worried I'd kill you? Huh? You're locked up tight, and if you attacked me, I would have killed you first, that's all. I've already lost to you a few times now, and you took a lot of my hemo anima while you were at it. We took his hemo anima? But knowing someone as hideous as you stayed by my side all night long still makes me want to throw up. Cut that out, Eito. We got important business today. You're gonna tell us everything we know. You know. We'll decide after whether you're lying or telling the truth. Who am I to refuse? That's why you kept me alive, isn't it? I'll tell you the truth. No falsehoods, no distortions. After that, I gathered everyone in the courtyard. Honestly, I don't think Takumi is like a bad leader. He does his best to help everyone. I feel like we're making his choices, so it's hard to say. I think the only major qualm I have about Takumi is the fact that we have excessive talking after the battle, and then like the invaders can be sucked up by Veshness or Eito. That's my major complaint. I know it's for the purposes of plot, but I feel like at this point, we don't really have any qualms about killing invaders. We should just suck them up after battle immediately. And, you know, that'd be to the benefit of Sirei because we would get less information from them. But, like, letting them live and then just to get sucked up by Veshness, which we know will happen, he just keeps letting that happen. Meanwhile, Eito himself had an unfittingly cheery grin. How wonderful. I haven't seen all of you together like this since the first few days we got here. Although it does nauseate me to look at you in all your ugliness. Hey, are you sure I can't kill this asshole? At least wait until after he talks. The sooner we kill him, the better, I say. It's not too late. It would benefit all of humanity. Getting desperate, are we, Sirei? What's the big rush? Is it that much of a problem for you if I divulge the truth? I wish you stopped with this foolishness. All I want to do is protect everyone from your lies. Protect them? Please. You just want to force them to fight for you. Can we get on with this truth revealing, please? Oh, but what about Shion? He's too worn out to make an avatar right now. I don't think he'll be able to show himself for a while. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, but I do kind of wonder if the information we're going to learn right now, not getting to Shion, is going to affect Shion's decisions in the future. I see. He had to push himself to the limits for us. He didn't have to throw that bomb. I could have taken him out. I'm just saying. Then what about Ava? Ever since yesterday, she's been with Nico, holding him. She's completely out of it. I'm not sure if she'll turn up. Oh, there she is. Oh, Nico's still here. Excuse me for being late. Ava, that's... There is nothing I could do for Nico. He's broken and immobile. All of the circuitry that powers him is fried. He's beyond repair. I figured as much. But why are you still holding on to him, Ava? I'm not sure. It just feels right. Right? Yes, right. Very right. This one turned into a real trip, hasn't she? Did Siri brainwash her? What an ugly thing to do. And you're all just as messed up for turning a blind eye to it. A blind eye? I feel really bad for her. You're too deranged to comprehend this, but humanity cannot afford to lose this war. I will do anything within my means to assure our victory. Ugly thoughts. Befitting an ugly species. Hey! Let's get on with what really matters, Eito. Sure. I'm ready when you are. So if I talk to anyone else, yeah, I should focus on I am kind of curious about this though, but they're not going to let me do anything about it, sure. Eito's locked up inside. I can't let my guard down. I was trying to get Eito, not the freaking cage. So what's the truth you've learned? Let's hear it. One lie out of you and I'll cave your head in. Better start smashing now. All this guy has is lies. He wants a total annihilation of humanity, remember? There's no reason for him to cooperate with you. I've already given up on that dream. I did the moment I lost to you. I have no goals at all now. I simply want to tell you what I know. If I didn't, I would feel just terrible for all my repulsive ex-friends. Terrible? Why? Because you're fighting without any awareness. No clue at all to what the true objective of this war is. True objective? Okay, looks like he's about to start weaving his little tapestry of lies now. So why don't we just call it a day and... Enough, shut up. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad he said that because Siri is like every 5 words. No, he's lying. He's not lying. He's trying to cover up the truth. You think this war will save humanity? Well, you're not totally wrong, but humans are actually the ones who started this war in the first place.
The root of all the evil happening here is humanity itself.
Humanity? You can't listen to him. He's just trying to discredit us. Shut up! You remember what Veshness said in the battle yesterday, right? So the awe-inspiring second coming has now submitted to the will of the invaders. Okay, so this thing, Shion, the baby is supposed to be the second coming, which is why he has the power of a god. I'll tell you what she meant by invaders. It all ties back to the very place that we are right now. You know, Last Defense Academy. So you're gonna butt it. Yep. Don't let him fool you.
It's not on Earth. This is not Earth. It never was.
Okay. So we are not underground people. Okay, so now my theory is shifting from Earth probably exploded or like was on the verge of collapsing, and then we kind of sent an arc out. So we it's gone 13 Sentinels, huh? Oh yeah, it's 13 Sentinels now. I didn't mention that before, but we basically have an arc out. We found a planet, and then now we're basically colonizing the planet, not caring about the people here, so we are invading. Huh, yeah. Pardon? Not Earth. You were taken from the Tokyo residential complex where you lived and ended up at this school. But you weren't taken to Earth, you were taken to another planet. I don't understand what you're trying to say. So what do you mean that this isn't Earth? Perhaps you should ask Sire. He knows more than anyone, don't you? This is just a bunch of nonsense. Is it really? Then why did the commanders all call us invaders? Sire, tell us the truth. We want to hear it. We want to save humanity just like you do, so please, be honest with us. Please, Sire. Cat got your tongue. Was it the will of humanity again? Enough already, spit it out. I want to know too. Oh, okay, no, he's gonna show up. I was expecting him to look sick. Shion, if you need approval from the will of humanity, how about I persuade them?
If you won't tell my friends what's going on, I'll end my life right here and now.
Damn. Shit. Just like how Sierra has complete control over Shion, it's also vice versa. So now the dynamic has completely changed. He used to be like, I'm just doing what Sierra wants, but now he's like, no, I want something. I have friends. I want the best for them. And he has the ultimate, like, threat, because without him, their plan is kaput. What? You think I'll buy a threat like that? You don't even have the strength to kill you. Huh? I can extinguish the undying flames on the door to the defense room, and if I do that, my friends can kill me. Us? Which means this entire mission will end in failure, if you don't want that to happen. Oh, I forgot! One thing I was gonna check, chapter select. Okay, so we're still on what I believe is like the main route of, well, I don't even know if this is the main route, but like in a very important branch that hasn't completely branched off yet. It does feel like it's like a main route compared to like the milk one where it's kind of branched off. You'll have to tell us what's really going on.
Yeah.
They have a right to know. They're the ones laying their lives on the line to fight for you. If you can't do that, if the will of humanity won't allow it,
then I refuse to take part in this. I'll throw my whole life away.
Although usually I'm not really one for threatening with suicide, I do think Shion's like, this is worth more than my life. You're serious, aren't you? Fine, I get it. I can't afford to lose you. I can't allow the mission to fail.
Huh?
Does that mean you're ready to talk now? Wonderful. We can finally get to the story straight. I'll tell you the truth I learned from Veshness and the other commanders. All right. Let's hear it. What did the invaders tell you? That's really interesting. I want to see Hot's Fire guy. No, all right. Eito. Goddamn cage. The information I have comes directly from the commanders, as well as from written material I found in their base. Okay. I thought he was gonna actually voice it out. I will present to you the conclusions I gleaned from them. This is a story of how this stupid, abominable war started. This is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. Okay, it's likely that everything started with world death. Even you guys know about that, right? Yeah, we do, from the other timeline.
World death rendered Earth uninhabitable for humans, and most of humanity died out.
So that's the thing that caused us to get launched into space to find a new home.
Seeing as we're talking about humanity and all of its repulsiveness, there probably wasn't just the destruction of nature, but also war over limited resources that caused it.
In the end, What remained of humanity moved to massive underground shelters?
Smart boy. But the problem comes after that. What do you suppose mankind decided to do next, while their planet was slowly dying?
Oh, wow. They abandoned Earth. So the TRCs were actually a real thing. Oh shit. Huh. That is actually kind of interesting. I was not expecting that. Although the TRCs would have been like memories implanted into us, so maybe that makes it so that it's possible that we actually did live on the TRCs, and then when we decided to colonize a different planet, we got like iced, and then when we woke up, oh wow, I really thought we were in a simulation. I'm not gonna throw away that theory, but like, it does have less credibility now. Humanity fled from a dying Earth and began searching for a home on a new planet. Fled to a new planet? Oh, it's no surprise this is too much for the pink slur in your ugly skulls to process. You can hardly even fathom it, can you? For those of us who knew only life in the TRC, the concept of the cosmos may as well not even existed. But while we were oblivious to what was going on, plans to move to another planet were steadily progressing. You mean the Exodus project? Wasn't that just an evacuation? I think Sirei should be the one to tell us what humanity's true plans were. Go on, Sirei. Fine. Oh, have we ever seen him like this pose where he's bowing down to us? Oh, wow. Damn. Wow. I didn't realize, but having Shion on our side completely checkmates Sirei. Previously, like, we couldn't do anything about Shion, so Sirei had all the power, but now that we do, it's a complete role reversal.
Yeah.
After Earth was overcome by world death and humanity fled to the underground city shelters, mankind devoted all of its wisdom into developing the Exodus project. This led to the development of an ultra-large spaceship capable of warp travel exceeding the speed of light and able to accommodate all surviving humans. That would be the artificial satellite.
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
Oh, it is in space!
It is the pinnacle of human ingenuity. It took generations to complete, but by the time the artificial satellite was complete, Earth was on the verge of exploding at any moment. Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth.
Huh?
They already had a destination in mind. While humanity was developing an artificial satellite, they had also been searching for habitable planets. Miraculously, in a far-off galaxy, they located a world with an environment much like Earth's. They even have the same architecture and everything.
They named the planet KXK-787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister.
Oh, thank God it wasn't 767, or else people would be like, 67!
It was located in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life. And the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth. Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth and head for that planet on the artificial satellite.
Damn, so the plan was come here and nuke the entire population and then have it start fresh with just humans. What the fuck?
So what you're saying is...
On planet KXK-787, located in a galaxy far from Earth, yes.
Ah, so we are the invaders.
Humanity reached its destination in fine form. Took many long years after their departure, though.
Many long years? Is that how long we've been away from the TRC? No, the complex as we know it was never on Earth. It was on the artificial satellite. The complex is in the satellite?
Yeah.
The TRC is indeed located inside the artificial satellite. Humanity took hundreds of years to reach this planet, living in that megastructure in the meantime. Hundreds of years. I guess it did say it could, like, teleport, or what was it, wormhole travel? It went faster than the speed of light. So maybe?
You're telling me we never lived on Earth at all? We were in space the whole damn time?
Space!
That must be why there was so little information about Earth and the complex. It was already a long abandoned planet.
Look at these historic texts. I believe they're called manga. Hold on a sec. This is too much to take in all at once. I feel sick. I never would have guessed things were happening on an interplanetary scale. That's one of the reasons we didn't tell you. We thought it was a truth far removed from reality that would only serve to confuse you. But how come nobody ever mentioned it in the complex? I mean, I never really talked to anybody anyhow, but still, because nobody knew. Soon after we left Earth, factions formed that we believe should return. The conflict between factions was so serious that it threatened to spark a civil war. So we decided to restrict the intel available to most civilians from that point on. Consequently, information about Earth and artificial satellite was suppressed. But after all of the blood, sweat, and tears spent getting here, humanity made a grave miscalculation. There is another intelligent life form not too dissimilar from humans already living here. This was another way the planet was just like Earth. They had formed their own culture on this planet as complex as those on Earth. At first, humanity attempted to communicate with them, but in the end, the language barrier led to conflict. War over territory is one of humanity's ugly traditions. He's not wrong, actually. Language barrier also makes sense. We were only able to talk because we sucked in Hemo-Anima. We sucked the commander, which is honestly, after that, you kind of make, like, the only way to get communication is to suck them, for lack of better words. And if we suck them, there's no more communication because, like, dude, you just kill one of our people while we negotiate with you. And we're still fighting that war now? This planet was behind Earth in terms of science and technology, but a powerful force that more than made up for the difference. Hemo-Anima. Periodically, those with mutated special blood would be born on this planet. What we call cryptoglobin, or Hemo-Anima.
Those with this power are revered here as heroes, chosen by God.
Damn, so we have 13 of these. I thought it was like 10. Huh.
You mean the commanders?
Humanity's weapons were useless against them. For generations, they struggled against those fierce heroes. Humanity was never quite able to overcome this power, and as a result, were unable to seize the planet.
They were too strong, they were too threatening, they were too scary, and then you just see freaking Miku Commander go like, So the invaders were the original inhabitants of this planet? Just the commanders. The others are just pets created for battles by Veshnes. So they're really just trying to protect their planet from us? From the real invaders?
Yeah!
There are regular citizens on this planet. Other commanders fighting to protect them. You won't see any civilians around here. The damage from the past battles is too severe, but they are most certainly average citizens too, and they're terrified of us. What the hell? We're the real invaders? Sarai, what's the big idea tricking us like that? I didn't do anything deceptive. The invaders are the enemy of humanity. That's completely true. But humanity is the one doing the invading, right? That means we're the bad guys, and they're just trying to protect their home.
There's no good and bad in war. War is when two different visions of justice fight for victory. Righteousness belongs to the winner.
That's all bullshit. You're forcing us to fight a war of conquest. Would you rather fight a war of birthright or revelations? It's the only way humanity can survive. We can't keep living on the artificial satellite forever. It will inevitably degrade over time. There's been a significant decline in human population over the last few decades. We believe to be the effect of a prolonged living in the confined space. Humanity can't last much longer. We need a new planet to inhabit as soon as possible.
That's why we need to take this one. It's the only way that humanity can survive.
How can that be? Why is it that you hid this from us, Shame? The people of the complex have no idea this war is taking place, let alone the mission that we're currently engaged in. And that's why we can't contact them. Okay, so the people that we like might be real? It's highly confidential and known only to government and military authorities. It'd be too risky to subject those already living such confined existence to the added stress of war. Who knows what kind of tragic future would befall them if they fell into a state of panic. So, excluding the alarm that goes off whenever the enemy is attacked, we hid everything from the general populace.
Hey.
Oh man, simulation theory is getting really off now. Because like, now that we know that the TRS, it's very likely, I don't know how much of this is actually real. Sierra could still be lying right now, and it's very possible. But if we were to take that as truth, there really was a TRSC and we were just kind of transported here. Yeah, that could be possible.
Ah.
So that's why we were brought to this school without any idea of what was going on. But what is this place? What is Last Defense Academy? It's something the humans made, right? What's it doing on this planet?
Last Defense Academy is a special spacecraft deployed from the artificial satellite.
This school is a spaceship too? Oh my god!
Last Defense Academy was created for this mission. It also serves as a weapon for raising all life on this planet.
Genocide! Now that I'm looking at the ship of the Academy, yeah, it could totally be a spaceship.
We deployed it from the artificial satellite with all of you on board. And after you landed, Shion surrounded it with his undying flames to protect him while he builds enough power to wipe out the denizens of this planet.
But, why make it look like a school?
There's no deep reason for that. We just wanted to give Shion what he wished for.
Aww.
What I wished for?
You wanted to go to school like a normal kid at least once in your lifetime, right?
That's kind of adorable.
Well, this mission wouldn't exist without you. We wanted to do that much for you.
The only successful hemo-anima infusions were on young people around your age too, so it all fit pretty well thematically. Yeah, I was thinking like, they really chose a whole bunch of people that didn't want to fight to join the mission. Why? And I realized, oh right, only we were compatible with hemo-anima, so they had to be us, whether we wanted it or not. Right. Tell us more about the hemo-anima. You said it was this planet's special power? Yes, it's a very intriguing story. There's more. As you heard, cryptoglobin was originally a power found only on this planet. It was also what caused the most anguish for Earth's forces throughout this war. The only thing that could harm cryptoglobin users was the power of cryptoglobin itself. There was nothing humanity could do. Oh wait, was that him? Yeah, my bad. So desperate to win at any cost, they began to research cryptoglobin. That was when a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity came along. It was around a couple of decades ago, I believe.
Yeah.
You know about that too, huh? At that time, a being with nigh limitless power was born onto this planet. He was like nothing that had ever come before. The Futurans even called him the Second Coming. Futurans? I'm gonna say Futurans. It might be pronounced wrong, but I don't know. Second Coming. That's what they described as Shion, right? The child was captured by a human recon team that infiltrated the enemy territory. That child was you, Shion. Huh? This event brought humanity back from the brink of death. So we basically kidnapped a Futuran baby, or the invader. Yeah, I'm just gonna call them Futurans. It's just too weird to call them invaders now. They successfully stole the enemy's most powerful weapon, something capable of ending the centuries-long stalemate. That was me? I was born on this planet? And now, I'm here trying to destroy it? How cruel! What I'm about to tell you now is just conjecture, but with the Second Coming at their disposal, cryptoglobin research made great leaps forward, and as a result, humans compatible with cryptoglobin were found. Wow, if you think about it, that means he's 80 years old. He's an old person. What are you doing in high school? Meaning us? And so we were sent here along with Shion, the most destructive weapon this war has ever known. Is that really what happened? Well, Sirai, we will never have a chance like this again. This is our first and last opportunity to definitively save mankind. Thanks to all of you, your hemo-anima, and Shion's incredible power, our long-held wish can finally come true. You've got to be kidding. I can't believe this. How could you kidnap Shion and make him attack his own people? And don't just brush off with that will of humanity stuff this time. It has to be done for the sake of survival. Hey, then why don't we just stop? We can end this war, right? I skipped the line. We can communicate with one another now. If we talk it out and find a path towards coexistence, that'll never work. This war has gone on for too long. It's well past the point of being something we can resolve with words. And you yourself have killed the heroes of this planet over and over. There's no turning back now. Not for humans, and not for the people of Futurum. Futurum? That's the name of this planet, and that's how it sounded pronounced in the local language tongue, anyway. Futurum, the name of this planet. There you have it. That's the truth about this war that's been kept from you. Did I get the details right, Sire? Indeed. It's just as you say. What do you mean, it's just as you say? Is that all? You tricked us. You tricked Shion. And you're gonna make us destroy everything on this planet, too. That's really messed up. The ultimate heel turn. Ooh. I hear you, troops. But it had to be done. This was the only way to ensure humanity would survive. It had to be done? That's your justification? Are you fine with humanity dying out then? Could you all face all the people up there in the artificial satellite and say that? This is the only way for mankind to live on. It's the only way to protect everyone you care about. That's all I have to say. My work here is done. No, there's still one thing left. Remember what you said before.
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Oh, that? It was just a leading question. What? I had no idea about the details behind our cryptoglobe and transfusions at the time, or even the reason why we were chosen for the SDU. I thought maybe it was because Sierra had tampered with my memories, but even if that was the case, a lot of other things didn't add up to me. Like maybe even our memories from the complex are... Wait, what's happening with her? Eva, what's wrong? Oh, she broke out of her brainwashing again. Eva. After her sudden outburst of screaming, Eva did something no one was anticipating. Oh shit, okay, who did she murk? There was a soft, wet sound, and the next thing I saw... Oh shit! Was Ava's blade piercing through Siri's body.
Siri!
Oh shit! Yeah, she's kinda...
What are you doing, Ava?
Ava, stop!
We hurriedly pulled Ava away from Siri. I think he's dead, Jim. I think he's dead. But it was too late. This is Siri. It's no use. He's not responding. It's just like what happened with Nigo. No, she broke him? Ava, why would you do that? Oh dear. It seems like she's broken too. This is your fault, you know. You crossed the line when you messed with her mind. It's not our fault. Siri did it. That's why she stabbed him. No, it's my fault. I couldn't work up the nerves to stop him, and now... it's all my fault. I should have tried harder. Well, now that Siri's told us the truth, it's not like you had any further use for him. Eito slowly sat down as he spoke. And the same goes for me. I'll be getting some rest here in my cage. Don't worry, I won't try to escape. Even if there's a power outage, I don't plan on hindering you guys anymore. I just want to see how it all plays out. The conclusion to your ugly, loathsome lives. Enough, shut up already. As you wish. Good luck with everything. Now that Siri's broken, you'll have to decide for yourselves what you want to do next. Including whether or not you'll want to keep fighting here. Ito laid down on the spot, ending the conversation and then and there. So, is like Siri really broken? He's done for. He's not going to be telling us anything anymore. What do you do now, Takumi? Huh? What do you do? This wasn't the first time the Siri had been destroyed. I'd seen it last time too. But that had led to the worst possible outcome. I couldn't just let that happen again. Let's get him to the war room. Maybe there's something there that can help. Only Siri and not Nigo, because fuck Nigo. God damn it. Oh man, that's a little bit inconsistent, I'm not gonna lie. Because like if there was something that could heal Nigo, we would have done it already. Instead of Siri being like, he's dead, Jim, we can't do anything. But if there's something to heal Siri specifically, unless they have a good reason, that's just bullshit. Right, I'll see if there's anything I can do for him. And what about the other broken individual? I don't know what to do with Ava. I think it's better we let Ava get some rest. Should I put her back in the other cage? It's my fault. I made her suffer. It's all my fault. Oh, my head hurts. It hurts.
It hurts.
Oh, I wonder if he's gonna get more memories.
Oh, my head hurts. He's going to split in half.
Oh, what's wrong? Now Shoma's going crazy. I think we better get him to go back to his room. I think he is gonna remember something. He's the one that's remembering stuff about Kamakura General Hospital. So he might remember even more now. Yeah, let's get him back to this room and rest. Damn it, this whole damn place is going to hell. We ain't even on Earth. We're fighting the steel planet from its rightful owners. Shion's a freaking alien. Shirei, Eva, and Shoma are all messed up. Everything's completely screwed. Everyone was completely disoriented. A lot of these unexpected developments and unfathomable truth had left our brains overloaded. I'd lived through my 100 days once before, and I'm still stunned. My mind was blank, and I lost for how to process the situation thrust upon me. This do-over was supposed to help me fix the mistakes I'd made before. But were we really any better off? We lost friends along with the way, and now we have this new chilling reality to deal with. Were we really headed for a happy ending? Was there even such a thing waiting at the end of this road? That's a good point. I don't know if there's a happy ending to all this. Back in my room, I lay in bed. I was completely exhausted. I just want to empty my mind and rest. I closed my eyes and forced my consciousness into the darkness. Oh, memory? Kara memory? Yep.
It's asleep.
This is about taking care of a dog, and I think I'm just gonna skip it because I don't care. But I think we see the dog get better later on. So this is actually around the first time when Kara got sick, I believe. And this is, or sorry, Nozomi got sick and we had to go out and take care of her. So yeah, in the terms of like what's happening now in this timeline, this memory isn't particularly relevant. Day 59. Oh, Siri, I'm glad I can hear your voice again. You're totally still alive. Yeah. Honestly, because of what happened in like Route Zero, I have no idea whether or not Siri is actually dead or not. Because throughout the entirety of Route Zero, I thought he's an AI. He'll come back. It's fine. And he just never did. And now we wiped him out. And I guess we're still trying to find a way to repair him. If we don't, then I think he is actually dead, yeah. The usual announcement played the next morning, even though Siri was out of action. Right, it's a recording. I murmured to myself and turned over in bed. Honestly, I had no desire to think about anything. I want to forget it all and lay in bed.
Hey!
But I can't. Nothing's really been settled yet. We'll have to come up with a plan. I need to talk to everyone. I dragged my sluggish body off to the cafeteria. This is... Yeah, you know what? We got a lot of truths here because it started with... I was really curious as to why Kako was like, why do we get to know more about the truth if we save Gaku? And I mean, right now in this path where we save Gaku, we're getting a lot of truths. So she was right. Yeah. So I know I just checked, but yeah, we're still on a route that hasn't been determined to have an ending yet. Once I got there was no sign of Shion or Ava, and of course, no sign of Sire either. As for the rest of us, we were still completely lost in the confusion after learning the facts revealed to us yesterday. Shoma's not here. I hope he's okay. Hey! I just checked on him earlier. He said his head still hurts. Seems like he's in a real bad way. I'm gonna bring him some protein-boosted stew later. I guess it's not all that odd to have a headache after what we heard. Oh, about that, something occurred to me yesterday. It's probably because of the war that all the buildings around the school are in ruins, right? This war has presumably been going on for generations. The planet's cities no doubt got laid to waste during that time. I bet the regular citizens lived in them. And us humans are the ones to blame. Or those commanders only fighting to protect them. They did actually act like that for most of them. The one that really sticks in mind was like the behemoth one and his like partner, as they died like hand in hand, and then Veshnish sucked both of them up. He's like, oh, our kid will grow up strong, yes. Damn it. No matter how you look at it, we're the assholes here. And I hate being bad people. That's right. An ally of justice wouldn't have such a foul mouth. Oh. Also, I went to the courtyard to check on Ava. She was fast asleep. Eito says she's been out cold the whole time. Don't even mention that guy. Just remembering he exists ruins my day. But why did Ava snap like that all of a sudden? Maybe her brainwashing wore off. It could be that yesterday's discussion triggered her in some way, which would mean that Ava is... So, what do you do now? Huh? What do we do? Don't tell me we're all just gonna keep fighting like we've been doing all this time. But that's the only option for protecting humanity, right? You can't be serious. We just found out we're the bad guys. And you want to keep going? There's no good and evil in war. It's just like Sirius said. And don't forget about Veshness. Even if we give up, she'll come for us all the same. We have to fight if we want to live, or have you even given up on that? Given up on living? No, we can't let that happen. I came back for another 100 days to keep you guys alive. We've lost so much, but that doesn't mean we can just give up. When I think about our friends who lost their lives, I know I can't give up on living. Come think of it. Huh, it didn't even occur to me. In Route Zero, people actually went back to the artificial satellite. It was kind of like ambiguous as to what they found there, but now we know that, like, yeah, there are people there, and they said it was in a really bad state. So it is showing that if we don't conquer this planet, things will turn bad. So, it's actually kind of interesting. When I think about our friends who lost their lives, I know I can't give up on living. Even with all that's happened, I still want to live. I want to survive and go home. I want to go back to my grandpa's workshop. And I'm not about to throw in the towel and allow Kako to die in a place like this. I don't want to die, or let anyone else die either. Guess so long as it's our only way to survive, we're really in this to the end. But when I think about the people of this planet, and Ava and Shion too... Oh, Ava's here. Did I hear my name? I will obey any order you give me. Wow, well, she's back to this forum. We don't actually have any... Oh, wait. Oh, dang. We don't have Sire or Nigo anymore, so their specialties are lost on us, including brainwashing people. So no one can be brainwashed anymore. Huh. You're here? I will kill if I'm told. I will die if I'm told. If I'm told to die. Nothing has changed. Please use me as you please. I belong to all of you. Huh? Hey, Ava, do you remember yesterday? Do you understand what you've done? What do you mean? I only do as I'm ordered. Was she ordered to do that? Does she really not remember? For the love of murder. I knew she was broken. I will kill the invaders. Kill, massacre them all. No, you're one of the people of this planet. We can't make you fight anymore. More importantly, we can't fight with her. What if she breaks like she did yesterday? You're ordering me to remain on standby. Understood. Man, if I knew I was gonna feel this horrible about it, I would have preferred her never hearing the truth. I preferred never hearing the truth. Nothing with her. Maybe that was Eito's goal all along, to shake us by telling the truth. If Eito's intentions in telling the truth was to upset us, then he pulled it off with flying colors. We lost a righteousness that justified our actions, and we lost Sire, who was pushing us towards a new goal, or our goal. Yes, we were shaken, all right. We didn't talk about anything important after that, and eventually retreated to our rooms. Oh boy, this is quite a struggle. The day has just started, and I already lost count of how many times I let out a disheartened sigh. I'm feeling heavy, but I need to prepare for battle. The reason I came back was to protect Karo and everyone else this time. I have to stand by that now more than ever. I can't afford to I can't afford to stop. Alright, I might actually talk to some people now, because a very important revelation has just dropped, and I feel like it makes sense to talk to people after that, but if they have nothing new, then fuck. Alright, thanks Ava, I was hoping you get something at least. Alright, let's talk to Takamaru. He was definitely one of the people that were like the most upset about this. No! Dude, I'm literally on his thing. We're the bad guys no matter how you cut it. Frickin' Siri told a lot to us. Okay, yeah. People got some new dialogues. I was examining pieces of Siri that we collected. Theoretically, he can't be revived if we just find out how to put them back together. Alright, so I guess that is possible. Critical. Life or death shot. Max. Yeah, might as well Counter-Strike. I don't play that game though. I kind of wonder, because like, for a lot of attacks on the last node. You get what do you even call it? Attack +1. But if we put it on a buff, does the buff increase like this one? I'm gonna try to max it and see how it turns out. I don't think I have the resources to, but I am very curious. Yeah, I don't see anything at the moment, but we're going to the low 3 to 4 instead of 4 to 5. So I guess I'll find out after the next battle. So we were the heels all along. Hey Takumi, you're looking like a piece of shit today. I don't plan on sabotaging you guys anymore. I want to see how it all plays out. I want to see the conclusion to your ugly, loathsome lives. I'm not gonna stop fighting. I won't let Kako die in a place like this. Did you need the war room for something too? I was doing a bit of investigation here. If we give up now, we'd be failing everyone who has already died. We must keep fighting. Okay, so I've gotten all the... Never mind, I thought I got all the things for Tsubasa. Clean tools. Oh, this could be so many things. Apparently towel seems to be good. Crafting complete.
Is this for me?
Alright, affinity up by 5, and we probably get another one. Can I do it again though? Another towel for you. That was not the clean tool she was looking for, okay. Apparently she likes hand cream too.
Is this for
Oh my god, is this for me? Affinity up by 5. Wow, this is a really slow process. Bernardo, I mean, I'm dead. Series announcements continued like clockwork, heedless of his destruction. I never really trusted him, but the truth is what he did what he did for the sake of humanity. To be fair, Shion did say that like 50,000 times. I wonder how losing him will change things for us this time. When I laid in bed, I closed my eyes and forced my thoughts to shut down. If I didn't, I wouldn't get any sleep. Or are we on day like 60? Yeah, 60. Alright. Progressing kind of slowly. Oh man, this is a long ass route.
Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point.
I'm kind of out of life
so
too.
I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going for the day.
I remember hearing that last line several times, but like, I don't got nothing. Day 60 already. It's the second time I've made it this far. Technically third. Things have played out almost completely differently this time around though. Have I changed history for the better? Or have I only made it worse for everyone? Pull yourself together, Takumi. Don't let doubt hold you back now. After taking a moment to psych myself up for the day, I left my room and headed for the cafeteria. Ooh, dang, we're still in the story beats where we can't talk to people outside here. And never mind, we have a mandatory talking to people outside here. Out on the roof, I caught sight of somebody wandering around. Nozomi. No, okay.
It can't be. It's a lie. It has to be.
Shoma? Shoma was acting really strange. She was walking around in a daze, muttering to himself over and over like he was possessed or something. It can't be real. A dream. It must be a bit of a dream. It's a fantasy. A misunderstanding. I think I'm the crazy one here. Shoma, are you feeling all right? No. If I can just remember, everything will be fine. If I could just... He wouldn't answer me. I wasn't even sure he still knew I was there. He turned around and went back to his room, still raving. What was up with him? Whatever his problem was, Shoma clearly is in no mood to talk right now. I'll have to look into that later. But I'll need to have breakfast and touch base with everyone else first. Oh. That is... Okay, he definitely remembered something. Something that completely broke him. Oh shit, I'm very curious as to what that is. But first, let's talk to Eita. You're looking like shit today. This planet is called Futurum. From her home to a rich and civilized society. That is, until humanity destroyed it all. Well, I guess humanity do be like that sometimes. I feel like it's very in character for humans to do this. When I entered the cafeteria, Nozomi was the first to greet me. She looked worried. Takumi, do you know if Shoma's alright? He looked sort of nervous and twitchy when I saw him earlier. Yeah, I saw him too. He's definitely not his usual self. I wonder what's wrong. Is there anything we can do to help him?
Hey!
I wish I knew. I've never seen him like this before. Not even the last timeline. That's too bad. I hope we'll just have to keep an eye on him and hope that he doesn't get worse. Yeah, that's about all we can do for now. I sighed and took a seat. The others were talking over what we'd learned the day before yesterday. Unsurprisingly, the conversation was somewhat subdued. We were still in shock, still trying to process the truth of all the implications that came with it. Siri called them school invaders when we first got here, but we've always called our fights defensive battles, but it was the other way around. We were in the invaders all along. Maybe we could try to talk things out after all. I mean, there must be regular people on this planet too. They can't all be like commanders. There's gotta be someone who's be willing to talk to us. With someone like Veshness leading them, I highly doubt it. Right. Someone who'd kill her allies and try to become a god isn't gonna listen to reason. I told you, didn't I? We still have to fight. It's the only way for us to survive. Takuma in the back is like, fucking I hate evil people, but I'm evil people. Man, this is some grade A rotten luck. Why is this happening to me? Why did I have to be chosen for this stupid unit anyways? Seems like Eito doesn't even know the reason for that. Do we just happen to be more compatible with human animal than other people? If that's the case, maybe it really was just a matter of luck. What really sucks is that we know we're the ones that are wrong now, but we still gotta keep fighting. I know, but like Hiroko said, that's our only option. If we want to survive, we can't just abandon humanity either. Right, it's not humanity as a whole who put us here. The regular people on board the satellite don't know anything about what's going on. They haven't done anything wrong. We're the only ones who can save them. In a way, things haven't changed at all. We still gotta fight to protect those who we hold dear. I suppose so. I kinda wonder who Hiroko holds dear, because she's been really cold about people, but like, she doesn't seem like very sociable. Damn it, what round luck. And she hasn't mentioned her family at all, so I don't know anything about Hiroko's backstory. Everyone went quiet. There wasn't really much more we could say. After eating breakfast, we went back to our rooms. We're probably gonna get another double session of free time. Ever since I learned the truth, it feels like I'm wading through mud. It's a struggle to even think straight sometime. But now I have to work through this. The enemy could attack any day. We have to keep fighting for our friends here and the people we left behind in the complex. I have to use this time wisely to prepare for what happens next. Free time. Okay, it seems like I completed Tsubasa's thing, so I'll just get her things I can do, like, I don't know, motorcycle model. Affinity up, Bond 3. Hey, event time.
I have a lot of friends, but it's been a little tiring talking to them lately.
Which is why I'm glad I got sent on this mission to be like a bajillion feet away from them.
I don't want to sound like an old woman, but all they talk about is anime, pop idols, and fashion.
Oh damn, she wouldn't like me.
I try to keep up with the latest trends, but I always end up tinkering with some machine instead. Hours fly by without me noticing and nothing else goes into my head. But I still love hanging out with my friends. So, I guess I'll have to try not to stand out too much. I'm not forcing myself to fit in, okay? My friends understand that's just who I am. I tend to get tongue-tied in front of new people, though. The other day, I was dragged along to a mixer and ruined the mood because I could barely hold a conversation with anyone.
Damn.
I've still got a ways to go before I can even think about dating, huh?
Come on, you just gotta find someone who likes machines. Actually, you know what, Takamaru will probably be up there too. That way you can talk for hours. She's definitely gonna marry a mechanic. Ah, screw it. Hang out with Hiroko. Gotta get to learn her a little bit more. Hey there, Hiroko. What are you reading?
Oh.
Just a book about different creatures, habitats, and behaviors. I thought it might give me some clues to help fight the invaders. Huh? I'm not sure I see the connection. The invaders might be vaguely human-shaped, but they're basically just animals. Well, about that, we actually have some breaking news for you. If I can understand animals better, maybe I can think of more efficient ways to kill those monsters too. She's really making the best use of her times between battles. I better do the same. After spending some time together, you understand Hiroko better now. Alright, wish list updated. Ding dong, it's another day passed by.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well then.
Alright, so we're gonna do like the same thing as what happened when we were with, like trying to deal with Gaku. We're gonna spend this next few days progressing but not really doing much, and then something big's gonna happen. We're gonna get truth reveals. We're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe that's a thing, and then we're gonna get a battle. That just about does it for today. Time isn't exactly gonna stand still and wait for us to process our feelings. The clock's going to keep ticking forward, hour after hour, day after day, all the way to day 100. I can't say I like what's going on. Oh, I can't say I like what's going to happen then, but it's too late to back down now. There's no other way, so we'll just have to see it through. I got into bed with a dull sense of resignation, and despite my troubled thoughts, I eventually fell asleep. Whew. Day 61. Oh man, I kind of wish we had some time skips, to be honest.
Troops, time
because like
to rise and shine.
Going day by day is taking a long time.
Yeah, prepare. Be ready to.
Like, it's taking a really long time, especially when it's broken up with free times. Better head over to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably there already. Hey there, folks. Takumi's here. Oh god, everyone looks awful. Just like yesterday, Nozomi approached me as soon as I arrived. Takumi, can I talk to you about Shoma? What's wrong? Is he still acting strange? Sort of, but I think it's better if you hear it from Ava. Huh? From Ava? Ava, would you tell Takumi what you told me before? Yes, if that is your order. Mr. Ginzaki always visits me in the morning to clean my cage and bring me fresh clothes. Wow, he does that for you every morning? I'd have thought he'd be more squeamish about handling a girl's unmentionables. But he stopped coming a few days ago. I don't know myself if I should wait for him or do the cleaning and laundry myself, so I went to his room and asked for further orders. He wouldn't answer the door, but I can hear him groaning inside. Groaning? When I called out to him, he said, "Leave me alone. I'm trying to remember something." Trying to remember something? Something tells me he wasn't talking about laundry. Shoma just said something similar last time I saw him. If I can just remember, wasn't that it?
Oh.
He has remembered important things about our past before. Yup. We were all research subjects in Kamakura General Hospital to act as research subjects. I'm sorry, we were all taken there. Not when we were teenagers, but when we were little kids. Oh, right. I actually completely believe this. So that means artificial TRC may not be it. It might still be a simulation and we have our memories implanted into us because, well, we weren't in the TRC, we're in these labs. Right. Like the crazy stuff about us getting experimented on when we were kids. Now that you mention it, we never cleared that up. Siri just kind of brushed us off. Ito didn't say anything about our cryptoglobin transfusions or why we were chosen for them either. The fact that none of us remember any of this must mean that our memories have been erased or altered somehow. But now that Siri's gone, there's no way for us to find out, apart from waiting until the war's over. Who even cares about that anymore? Can we just get breakfast started? I'm starving. You can just go to the machine and order something, you idiot. Yeah, now that we know humanities are the real invaders, I doubt anything is gonna be more shocking than that. You're probably right. I hope so anyways. I hope so. We decided to drop the subject for now, but we're still uneasy. We spend the mornings in relative silence before retreating back to our rooms. Oh god. Whatever it is Shoma's trying to remember, it can't be anything worse than what we found out already. Can it? Even if we don't know the whole truth, we all know the important parts now. And as muddy as the morality's gotten, we have to keep fighting if we want to survive. We may not be doing the right thing, but it's really all we can do. We have to be ready for the next attack. Yeah, it's a lot of free time here. Damn, Hitoko's available a lot. Did I complete her gifts? I actually don't remember. I have not. So I'm probably gonna get this one now. I guess we'll talk. Hitoko, what are you doing here? I've been doing administrative work, accounting, clerical work. The list never ends. I helped Hiyoko with her work. After spending some time together, you understand Hideko better now. Yep. Alright, and then with that, we should have her list full. So I guess let's start gifting her. First thing, animal ornaments. Apparently, wait, what the fuck? I can't make this? You need animal fossil, shancho coupon, and sturdy rubber. But I thought I got everything. Huh. I guess maybe we will have to go out again. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was done with exploration.
Me?
For me? Alone in bed, I could no longer hold back my fears and doubts. We've lost both Siri and Nigo. We're on our own now, just like the first time. Are we gonna be okay? Can we really make it to the end? I haven't seen Shion in a while either, and who knows what Ava might, when Ava might snap and turn on us again. And then there's Shoma. I don't even know where to start with him. With so much to worry about, my mind just wouldn't switch off. I had a long sleepless night ahead of me. Day 62. Oh. Yeah, we're just going about the days. There's like nothing interesting at the moment until all the story hits at once. Ugh, I barely slept a wink last night, but I should go and see how everyone's doing. Alright, I think I'm gonna talk to Eva and then stop for the day. I think maybe, usually it's like 3 or 4 days that we kind of like don't do anything, have some free time. And then the story hits, and I feel like the story's gonna hit when we go to the cafeteria today. So I think I'm gonna stop here after talking. Hey Ava, are you alright? Hello, Ava? Yes, I have finished cleaning the hallway. I will now clean the cafeteria. Ava walked away without another word. Sure enough, it looked like she was headed to the direction of the cafeteria. Alright, I guess we'll see her there then. I guess I'll talk to Eito. What kind of bullshit is he gonna say this time? But yeah, honestly, we had a lot of revelations. This episode was pretty packed with information. Okay, now he's saying the same thing. Humanity kind of sucks and is greedy and is destroying humanity. I mean, what? Alright, but yeah, we've done a lot. I'm gonna stop here for today. And next time, we'll continue with trying to find out what's up with Shoma, because I feel like Shoma's memories seem to be like the key to the truth. We haven't gotten everything yet. What most of, if we believe what Shoma's memories are, then, which I do, I feel like we are going to get a huge revelation. One about, I guess like the stuff with the artificial satellite and like Earth and humanity is probably true, but we're not sure if that's what happened to us. We're not sure what we are and what our memories, whether our memories are real. So that's the thing I'm kind of curious about, and I feel like Shoma's memories will reveal that. But we'll tackle that, hopefully, next time. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!